in this club.
You're new here, aren't you?
Yep.
Name's Boone Morton,
Skip,
but if
skip.
you're here for something a little more.
I don't do chems, man.
No. Drugs are for street gangs and junkies. Aurora is on an entirely different level. I like to call it an exquisitely crafted transcendent experience. Only problem is that won't fit on the package. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure? The Astro Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city.
My meeting will have unexpected guests.
I see. Congratulations on your intelligence network. They clearly have done their job. I think the Astro Lounge will be more than happy to put you on the VIP list. I'll inform our security. We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate. You work for Stroud Eklund? Perhaps something could be arranged. Mr. Stroud is coming to the Astro Lounge. Now that is interesting. Well, I think we could certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested. Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction.
Absolutely.
Enjoy the lounge.
Howdy.
Yeah.
I think this is my. Acha, no, that's my spot. But
What?
let's hack the PC. This is one of my favorite missions. Okay, it's this. Approved hand signal will allow use lock of the door. Okay. Electronic groan. Let's see if there is any other place. Any cool shit here. The lounge special. Sangria. Cognac. Let's really explore. Oh, I can unlock this. Is anyone looking at me? I should really have that stealth. meter. Just quick save before doing this. I've got DigiPix. This is gonna go here, and we need one like this. And this will be here, and this will be like this. What's so special about this one? Can't see anything. Some caviar. Should I steer it? Oh. Chardonnay. Lots and lots of Chardonnay. A coffee brewer. Nothing that meets the eye. 1 minute. It's the same shit that's over here. Who is this?
Assume there's a reason that you're disturbing me?
It's Mr. Bayou with some mysterious handkerchief placement. He lives here. Is he able to see everything from here? Oh, he can see crimes. Borealis. Let's talk.
Yes? What is it? I wouldn't normally bother with idle chatter, but that's such a ridiculous question. I'm going to gift you with a response.
A gift?
I don't own Neon. Neon is the property of Xenofresh Fisheries, of which I just happen to be the CEO and the major majority stakeholder. Now, if you care to take a moment to dissect that statement in your tiny little mind, I'm confident you'll discover the answer to your question.
I'm gonna
Not
ask
that it's
again.
any of your business, but yes, I'm the administrator of Neon. Actually, there are a lot of perks that come with the job. But do you want to know my favorite? One snap of my finger and people who ask too many questions get thrown off of the upper platform. I love that one.
It's a shitty city.
We're done here.
I can just walk up to him, mop that shit up. Useless piece of shit.
I used to be an action man. Now look at me.
And actually is an accountant, I guess.
Not interested.
Why do I have to talk to this guy? Does he know
You like
something?
making a purchase today? Welcome to Newell's.
Who's Rosa?
Rosa Newell is my wife. We own this place together. I understand that. But when you're dealing with a snake like Siegert,
Snake.
normal commerce practices go right out the window. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays them. A lot of the merchants in Neon belong to a small merchants alliance.
Is that a price
It's
fixing
not
cabal?
formal. It's just a bunch of us getting together to air our grievances and watch each other's backs. Yeah, sure. If every payment Sigurd makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, if you'll forgive the out... Maybe I did. Maybe
You did. And you would have had the set seller followed. Now tell me where he is.
done this dance before, have you?
In a past
All right,
life.
fine. I don't want any trouble. Sleep crate 1. That's where the guy lives. I had to chase more zone heads out of here. Package delivered.
Surprised looking woman. क्या था इसका? Sleep crate 1. Again with the lockpicks. कुछ difficulty लाओ भाई. Cal bank statement. Please be advised. A near zero balance. He has got no money. Is this a shitter? Where do you sleep? You sleep on the ground. Okay. Case the joint.
Too bad I can't squeeze any Aurora.
Figure out the person.
You're really going to walk on by and miss out on a chance to experience.
Euphorica. और क्या है यहाँ पे? It's a very small town. Oh, there's something over there. Oh, that's where I came from.
I don't care.
Why the city is so bad in this game?
Are you ready to feel Euphorica?
Okay, let's settle this once and for all.
Upside's changed.
Velocity or Chimera?
Maybe it's you kidding? Chimera.
Ready to
all day.
relax?
Why do you think I'm here?
I don't know. Chimera's nice, but Velocity, that will get you hammered.
Hammered.
See, you just proved my point. Down your third velocity and you're out cold. By the third Chimera, you're floating on frickin' cloud 9. I don't know about you, but that's where I'd rather be.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Where the hell did Micah learn to mix a drink like that anyway?
Well, let's face it, some people are just
From the
gifted.
depths of hell. Mission. Delivery. Delirium. Crimson Fleet. Oh, I love bounties. शायद bounty करना चाहिए मुझे.
Plenty of space in the members' lounge today. Welcome. Please, make yourself comfortable. I can offer you a drink, or perhaps you're here seeking access to our members' lounge, where you can enjoy your Aurora experience in peace. Customers choose our lounge because they desire a more relaxed and sedate journey as they experience the joy of Aurora. We have no blaring music, no crowds, no chaos. The mood here is specifically crafted to allow a full range of mindful self-exploration. Sorry, no. Aurora sales are only permitted through the Astral Lounge. We simply provide a safe haven for you to enjoy it in peace. If you desire access to the lounge, you can purchase admittance for a completely reasonable fee. Otherwise, you're welcome to relax, listen to our music, and perhaps enjoy a chimera.
5,000 credits.
Not only will you be able to experience one of the most exclusive... The bartender down there is a personal friend of mine. May
Interesting.
all your journeys be safe.
Maybe. That's the private lounge. Let's just finish the mission because I want to go to the shipbuilding part. I want to be Elon. That's my life's goal.
Word to the wise. You don't want a piece of that.
How many folks are here? Just talk to them and everything. I'm gonna do the mission. Strout Eklund.
You're still so tense.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Don't talk. Don't talk.
Taut.
We're on to something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I'm already a
I
starborn.
can tell. I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you were doing.
I'm fine. The board complains. I assure them. There's the occasional assassination
Oh,
attempt.
ha ha ha.
So, you don't need anything from me then?
I don't.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
Now, I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time, but I never stop thinking of you, wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
I think this music is too loud. It's inappropriately loud. 50%. Voice should be 100.
Is everything ready? Excellent. Good work. Goodbye, my dear.
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little up.
If this shift doesn't end soon, my man is not gonna be happy.
Oh, he's following me. Walter.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them, larger than normal. We should split up. The code for it... Remember, Ramsey...
Now a bunch of random folks will have big cases, but I know exactly the one. This dude.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking?
Samwise and Gravers.
Never heard of you. Excuse me.
Okay.
Something you need?
One more time.
It's worth exactly 0 credits. Same as my career. So don't get any ideas. Oh really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Okay, we have identified the dude.
I just saw our cellar walk by. I know, I'm leaning on you a lot. What can I say? You're reliable. It's what top performers are made of. Now, before we head in there, let me go. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out.
How does he know what's normal?
Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound? That's why you're here. Hopefully our combined countenance will be enough, but grabbing the artifact and running is an option. Just do me a favor and treat it as a last resort. I have a reputation.
ठीक है. Let's do negotiations.
Get out of my face. If you want to gawk at something, take it to the astral lounge.
Is this cleaned up? Nope. Worst doctor ever.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous. So polite. Oh.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind, and I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in?
We know who you stole from Slayton.
What? How did you...
As you can see, we know everything about everyone we deal with. Now let's get to it, shall we?
All right, you win. Hand over the money. This thing is all yours.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home, shall we?
Yep.
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
I know.
Ah, Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
Starborn.
What? Damn it! That is something he'd do. Well, I'm done being some throwaway goon for Slayton. I quit.
Sending our men to the Astral Lounge. Slayton
Quit.
must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
Oh no.
There goes our way out.
Nicholas Slayton.
CEO of Slayton Aerospace. They're a systems manufacturer. Engines, thrusters.
How did you know it was
The
us?
same way everything works on Neon. Money. It's terrible at keeping secrets.
So much for this being
Yes,
easy.
yes, I'm
Walt.
fully aware this has not gone according to plan.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
It's time for murder.
Not sure if those Varun zealots live separated from.
I'm gonna kill every one of you.
Meeting? I've been waiting all day.
Welcome to Slayton Arrows.
You know me. You know who we are. Slayton's waiting for us in the executive office.
Yes, he is expecting you. I can give you access to the elevator, but
You're gonna kill me?
You have a welcome to Slayton Aerospace.
This is my favorite part.
Wait, this clearly isn't the executive level.
Oh no.
He's on to us.
He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
A
Took
chess
longer than
move.
I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right, we've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay?
I build my kingdom here.
If my wife and I could gallantly offer your majesty a rescue from certain death, let's go.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a
World's smallest friend.
elevator you came in on. That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork.
I want to actually open these. Let's save. And we can open it using the cutter.
I can't do this!
Oh. You all know who I am. Can I make my way through it?
There you are.
Security is on full alert.
just becomes a fighting one. Let's reload.
There's a vent above you. Just climb up. The room below you is clear. Drop down.
Stop. Stop.
One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now.
Go now. Right or left?
But don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hole.
I can listen to it.
It's walking down the hole. Go now, straight across to the door. Keep going all the way to the end.
Just
There's people in the room up ahead. Closing the shutters.
this is the part where I failed last time.
Robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the security gate. Go now. Let me just get that for you. Security is on full alert.
Yeah. I knew it.
Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the security gate. Go now.
Slowly.
Let me just get that for you.
Okay. Now I figure.
You know the routine. Up the vent. It's a short one, I promise.
Fall down from here.
Almost there. Door on the right.
On the right. Anybody here?
There's the door. It should take you outside.
Outside? You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Well, I guess after you.
They already know. Okay, I wanted to update my guns first of all. So we have this. Is this better than the current shotgun? Nope. That's better. Then we also have the heavy ones. Do we have any heavy favorited? No, right? Why don't we favorite just so we have something favorited? Number 5. I think it's this shorty. We don't want this shorty to be favorited. We have this breacher. And do we have any other heavy? Nothing so far. Drumbeat, pacifier. Let's favorite this breacher further. Okay, which one has the most ammo? All have pretty. Oh, the Orion has laser weapons. So the Equinox should have good.
Time to get back to it, I guess.
Everyone is like.
Give me some cover.
This has the best accuracy in the world. Oh, I found a bug. No. No. This bug is so shitty. Okay, it's working, it's working. Who is a dude over here? Die, 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 die. I have this Equinox over here. Will the Equinox perform better? Oh, is there a secret over there? Nope. I'm gonna go from the right. Can I even go from the right? No. Or can I? Oh, there's only one path. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Nicholas, you're going to be
Just
confronted.
behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here?
Now that you're done.
You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although I do count a few more guns on my side. I do admit, having the co-CEO of Stroud.
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to our supply chain, provided this unpleasantness was behind us.
Yes, I think that could be a... Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves. If you wish, you will have the opportunity to tell him yourself.
So I'm going to let him
My
off.
security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us, but that shouldn't matter.
Tiger. Are we going to Shanghai this place? Even this will be treated as contraband, right? I want to steal lots of stuff over here. And this is their
You're not worth it.
cubic
I don't have
food.
time for you.
This is their cafeteria.
I believe Mr. Slayton asked you to do something. I got my own things to do.
Yes,
Don't push your luck.
I am proceeding over there.
Leave before I make you.
Oh, what dramatism. Who is this guy? Is this Bayou? Probably.
Oh no.
I want the whole story.
10 years working in aerospace engineering, and they tell you if you have talent and commitment. Please, I was just trying to sell a product, okay?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all.
You're letting me go.
Thank you.
Good
A
karma.
rare moment of compassion for this city. Very well. I'll clear things up with the authorities. You're free to go.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
Don't worry. You'll never see me again.
Uranium. I'll have it, all of it. Antimony. I don't need a spacesuit. I'm already having one of the best spacesuits. Let's talk.
This was a good meeting. Very productive.
I want your books. Give me your notes. He doesn't have any contraband cache. This is his chair. Moby Dick. Slate and Slate. Practice the speech. Opportunities created from a setback.
I'm getting out of the city. First chance.
First chance. Ding, 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 ding. Some Mission Impossible work. Let's just fast travel to the ship and let's go. Can't even fast travel from this location. Why?
Catherine Luzian keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder.
So many folks to talk to.
Another day, another ship.
Oh, I'm building up CO2. Captain.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see you.
Mr. Eklund.
I like to think of myself.
A deal with the man who wanted us dead.
What a city.
Really? I think there's at least one example of someone who didn't let the corruption of the city get to them.
That's me.
Oh no! A great success. Yes, I...
Fiscal quarter. Where is
Yes.
you're with me?
Yeah, what is it? Always. Point the way and we'll be off.
Stop.
Hell of a view from here.
You hold something you have no right to. My people have killed for this. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
Starbound option. Where is the starboard option?
That's not any type of ship I recognize.
You know, we can't do that. We're in the search until the end.
So you are. We recognize you. I don't know who you're hoping to fool, but you are walking a twisted path.
Why? I'm
Do you
enlightened.
not see the pain you bring? A life should only be lived once.
That's your concept.
What are they talking about? What are these riddles?
What do you mean lived only once?
You know already. Our loved ones exist in our lives for a set place and a set time. There is no going back. Anything else is a terrible lie.
They're dead. Why am I living the second life? What I choose to is not.
This universe has a right to exist according to its own rules. Keep your artifact. As Starborn, we will settle this later.
I won't pretend that I don't have questions, but you clearly just saved our lives, so whatever secrets you need to keep, I'll keep them.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. Just deployed by our new enemy, right? Well, I don't know about you, but I've never heard of these Starborn, and the speculation part of my brain is in overdrive. We need to regroup at the lodge immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
Switching over to standard engines.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete.
Scan. Complete.
While we're here, it wouldn't hurt if we checked in at the lodge.
That's exactly my plan, miss.
Every time I return here, I'm reminded of the importance of Constellation's contributions to exploration.
How is Neon? Are you? Okay. I'll stop. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
None in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up? Another house for Rune?
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say intelligent alien life or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
Religious.
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
Or what Walter said. They were acting like a parent. Worried their children are playing with something they don't understand.
So, they're strong-arming us for our own good? That doesn't sound very divinely benevolent to me.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary. Until then, we stay the course, collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them. That ship could be anywhere in deep space.
Agreed.
All we can do is be more cautious, but we are not stopping. Vladimir, has the eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark.
All right.
Let's add it here. I got money.
We've always considered ourselves explorers, but this really is uncharted territory, isn't it?
Hey, good to see you.
Where's Walter?
What is it?
I'd like to talk to you about something.
Yes.
You have the chance.
About it's about to speak.
Oh, right. I was very well. My colleagues, I venture out into the darkness of space once again. Many of you have expressed concern. At my age, you say, surely the risks are too great. Surely Sebastian Banks has earned a rest. Nonsense, I say. To go out into the unknown, to brave the possibility of never coming back, to ignite the spark of hope that humanity will find answers out there in the stars? If this last expedition is my time, then I say I have been fortunate. I have been fortunate to leave surrounded by people who could not be more different from one another, but who share a common purpose. That, dare I say, I am fortunate. My soul has a home it can always come back to. And that was the last thing Sebastian Banks ever said in the lodge before he disappeared. And Constellation has been waiting for him to come home ever since. I want you to know I was very impressed with your work back on Neon. There's no fooling you. Don't worry. My Star Yard's been having a little trouble getting our next project off the ground. I need someone capable and decisive to step
I'm going
in and
to be
steer
the
it in the right
director.
direction.
I'm going to build a spaceship.
As you
Why
know,
aren't
I'm a
you?
busy man. It doesn't leave me with much time to get into the weeds with every little business venture that comes. Besides, think of this as a rare opportunity to help shape the future of a major consumer brand.
Whatever is it, I mean,
Love the enthusiasm. I knew there was a reason I picked you to help with this project. It's a new ship. We want to diversify our fleet. Now, I don't know why the people I pay very handsomely to come up with new designs can't. And frankly, I don't care. I just want someone, you, to go there and show them how it's done. R&D needs to happen first whenever work starts on a new project. It's a natural stalling point since we need to make so many big decisions. In this case, we're talking about looking at our existing fleet of ships, but of course each member of the R&D team can interpret that.
I'll decide.
Excellent. I'll send word ahead to the project lead, Jules Degante, that you're taking point. They'll all be instructed to listen to you and follow your direction. I expect big things from you, so I'm excited to see what you manage to deliver. I don't believe you'll let me down.
And this is a mission which I was waiting for, and I played the whole game again for. Let's see what happens in the next stream. Thank you.